الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. أعزائي مشاهدي ومشاهدات قناة المعرفة التعليمية، أبنائي وبناتي تلاميذ وتلميذات مرحلة الأساس، مرحب بكم مجددا في سلسلة حلقاتنا التعليمية لمنهج الصف الثامن لمرحلة الأساس. At first, we had a lesson about the parts of speech, as you remember, right? Or the word classes. And do you remember how many are they? Parts of speech. Yeah, there are 8 parts of speech. What are they? You remember them? Try to remember them, please. Yeah? Adverbs. Yeah, and these words used to describe the verbs, right? To describe the verbs of, under, over, between, and so on. And what after? We have conjunctions. And these are the linking words. Linking words we use to link sentences together, like but, although, and so on. And the last one, number 8 of the parts of speech, is interjections, and these are what? Letters and postcards. And what steps did he follow in order to send his letters and postcards? First, he wrote his letters, then he bought envelopes and stamps and stuck them on the envelopes and postcard, and he posted them on the post box, right? And today we are having a new lesson of reading, which is entitled Farming and Industry. But before that, look at our country. Sudan is an agricultural country. Which we mean by this, Sudan has vast area of land, rich land for growing different crops, and lots of rain in autumn. So lots of rains and rich land that we expect lots of crops to grow, right? And if we have lots of crops in our country, we could easily build factories to produce goods out of these crops. So in our country, we have so many factories. One of these factories, which was a famous factory, which was established in Al-Hasahisa, that we are going to read about it, which is a textile factory. Now, have a look at the passage first. Read the story, then answer the following question. Try to read the question, right, in order to find the answer for it after you read the passage very quickly up and down. Try to read it. Yes. How many things which grow in the fields are mentioned? So we're asking about things, right, which grow in the fields are mentioned or written on this passage. Let's read the passage. Yeah, let's read it together. A big textile factory was built in Hasahisa in the Jazeera. It is a good place because it is near cotton fields. The factory uses very large electric machines. These machines weave cotton and make it into cloths. Your jalabiya is made of cotton. Cotton is grown in the Jazeera and the Nuba mountain. There are a lot of other factories in Sudan. They produce different things which are made from what is grown on farms. For example, sugar factories produce sugar. What is it made from? Sugar. What is it made from? Remember this question. Flour factories produce flour which is made from wheat or dhurra. A lot of things we eat come from the farm. The factories take what is grown on the farms and produce things from it. Okay, now you have read all the passage. Now take your time to read it on your book very quickly this time in order to find an answer to this question. I'm reading the question again for you. How many things which grow in the field are mentioned? Many things. And what are they? What are the things? And then we can count them later. What are they? What things are mentioned which are grow in the fields in this passage? Yeah? The first letter is C. Yeah, cotton. Yes, that's good. What else? We make kisra from it. We make kisra from, yeah, dhurra. That is second one. There are two. What else? Which you can make bread from. Used to make bread. Yeah, that is, yeah, wheat. Yeah, wheat. Okay. And what else? Which we get sugar from, which is sugar cane, which is not mentioned, by the way. Just the product is mentioned, sugar. But sugar cane is not mentioned. There are three only. You can check them by. Okay. But before we read the text again, for comprehension or answering the questions afterwards, there are some new words. We need to see them first. Okay? Now, have your time with me. Okay. Listen carefully and try to say after me, to repeat the word I say as I say it. Okay? Factory. 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 Yes, say after me, please. Again. Again. Right. Factory is it's a large building, right, where goods are made. Right? Let's see the definition. Yeah, a building where goods are made using machines. The definition of factory. The second word is flour. 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 Yeah, which is powder made from grain. And grains like what? Like wheat, dhurra, sesame, this we call grains. Okay, powder made from grain, especially wheat and dhurra, used for making bread. It's a powder, yeah. Okay, and the last word, and the new words is textile. 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 Now try to repeat again. One more time. Okay, thank you. Yeah, textile, a cloth made by hand or machine. This time we come to read the passage again to find answers for the following questions. I'll read a word or two for you to complete yourself, okay? A big textile, yeah, was built in, try to read it, yeah, in the, good, It is because it is fields. That's good. The factory uses electric machines. These weave and make it into cloth. Thank you. Your jalabiya. Cotton. Yeah, thank you. Cotton is, yes, and the Nuba mountain. Okay. Yeah. Next time you are going to read the whole passage by yourself, okay? In order to develop your thinking and understanding. Let's move to the next part. There are a lot of, yeah, good. They produce different, yeah, which are made from, yes, what is grown on farms. Sugar factories, yes, sugar. What is it made from? As I mentioned before, sugar is made from sugar cane. And the last part in this, yeah, flour factories, which is made from or dura. Thank you. A lot of the things, yeah, we eat come from the farm. The factories take, yes, good, take what's grown on the farms and produce things from it. Okay? This time we come to the questions here. Answer these questions. Try to read the first question by yourself. It's here on the screen and it's on your book as well. Okay? And the first question word is WH question word, which is what? What does a factory use? You remember? And this question in the present simple, because we find does. And when we have a question, including does, which is in the present simple, when we come to answer it, right, our verb in the answer should have the form of ending S form. Yes, right? Or ES. So the verb use, here the verb is use. What does a factory use? We come to answer it by saying the factory, because there is does, there must be an S here on the answer. The factory uses, right? Uses what? Large electric machines. Yeah, you check that. Okay? And number two, try to read it. Have some time, try. Yeah. What is? Yes. What is made from wheat? What's made from wheat? Flour, right? Flour made from wheat, right? And we use flour to, right, for you making our bread. Question number three. What are cloths made of? Our cloths. What are they made of? Are they made of? Yeah. They are made of, the first letter is C. Yes, they are made of cotton. They are made of cotton. Number 4, name something produced in a factory. Name something produced in a factory. There are so many factories produce different products. Okay? This is for you to find its answer. Okay? And number 5, is flour made from wheat? Is flour made from wheat? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, please, after you reading this passage, again, after this lesson on TV, go back to your course book and reread it again and copy these 5 questions on your notebook one by one, right? And find the answers for them from the passage, okay? And you can check your answers with your elder brother or sister, or even your parents can help you mark for you. I'm sure that my dear colleagues in different schools in our country, they have spared no effort to exert helping you dealing with these lessons. But we are just doing a help and support for what they have already done for you. Here we have activity C. Make sentences from this table. Look at it. Right? Here we have is, or. The left part, we have tables and chairs. Then we have a ring. And we have cheese. Then we have cloths. At last we have cotton. And also we have on the right part made of gold. And we have grown in Jazeera. And we have made of wood and iron. We have made from milk and made of cotton. So let's read again from the beginning. Tables and chairs. And you know tables and chairs, there are lots in your house, you see them. And a ring, you know a ring. Okay? And you have CHEESE, cheese, right? You know it well. And this, repeat after me, cloths, cloths, cloths. You say it? Okay, thank you. And the last one, try to repeat it. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Okay, good. And okay, this is the answer for you to check after you finish that. Tables and chairs are made of wood and iron. Okay? And we have, sorry. Okay. Okay. Move again. Right. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Come back again to this table. The first one, tables and chairs. How can you complete this sentence from the table? When we find tables and chairs, is it plural or singular? Are they many things or only one thing? Yeah, if we have only one thing, we use what? is definitely. And if we have many things, we use what? The helping verb are, right? Tables and chairs. Find what suit this part from the right part of your table. Okay. And a ring, is it one or many? When you say a book, a pen, a desk, a car, this means only one, right? And it should be followed by is, helping verb is. And cheese, which is uncountable noun, right, is only followed by is. And cloths, which is plural, right, followed by or. And cotton, which is also uncountable noun, which is followed by is. So try to find the answer by yourself. Have your time. Okay. Check your answer. Yeah. The first one, tables and chairs are made of wood and iron. Repeat after me. Tables and chairs are made of wood and iron. Again. Thank you. A ring is made of gold. A ring is made of gold. Repeat after me. Again. One more time. Thank you. Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk. Cheese is made from milk. Repeat after me, please. Could you do it again, please? One more time. Thank you, my dear. Clothes are made of cotton. Clothes are made of cotton. Clothes are made of cotton. Try to repeat it. Yes, good. Again. Yes, one more time. Okay, thank you. Cotton is grown in Jazeera. Cotton is made in Jazeera, is grown in Jazeera, sorry. Cotton is grown in Jazeera. Repeat after me. Say it again, please. One more time, please. Okay, that's good of you. Right, thank you so much for today. And please, when you open your book, copy the new words that we have mentioned at the beginning of this lesson to keep their spelling first by heart and to practice their pronunciation, the way how you can say them, right, when you speak English. And copy their definitions as well and read the passage again and again. After reading, it's not only one time to read the passage. You can read the passage several times. When you read one more time, you know something new that you haven't come across before. And if you read for the third time, also you notice that there are new things that you haven't come across before. Please, my dear, my advice to you, read more, read more, read more. And these days, please keep yourself at home. Please keep yourself at home. Please stay at home for the good of your health, for the good of your family, for the good of your community, for the good of our country. Please protect yourself by staying at home. Please protect our society and community by staying at home. Please do my advice to help our country to the good And we have come to the end of our lesson for today. I hope you every success, my dear pupils, boys and girls, and my dear respected parents, witnesses. I do thank you a lot. And goodbye. See you next time.